Back to my channel again, and today we'll see how to expand the Swift UI views to span across the entire width of the screen and height of the screen. So let's start coding part. So we will take the basic text. So let's see. So fast, yeah. So let's see, it's nothing, it's a text. So we can add some modifiers. We can say font, and we can say type of title, fine, and we can set a background color. We can say color dot yellow, fine. So let's see. So now you need to notice something in this, because see, it's nothing, it's a concept actually. You need to understand what does it mean, spanning. So if you find that the text view takes the minimum horizontal and vertical space possible, actually it's compressed itself, right? So what if I want to make the text view bigger, and might be it can compress it. Okay, the span should be maximum width, we can say. So that we can do by setting the frame. See, these are the concept actually, so you can use it if you need, otherwise not required. So yeah, max we can say width, okay, and we can say dot infinity. So now run it, we will see the difference. So this is a basic concept actually. Now what will happen, you can notice that, see, before the yellow color was till this much. Why? Because it's compressed. Now you guys might be thinking here, why we have created this much of span on that. See, but what actually happens is not what we might think actually. We wrap the text view with a new view. You getting my point, right? We wrap the text view with a new view which expands across the entire width of the screen and applied to the background color of the wrapper view. You can see that it's a wrapper view. See, the text view still takes the minimum horizontal space needed. You got it, right? Understood, simple. Okay, might be the second one which you are doing, might be you can understand that. Now if, okay, so if I will say wrapper frame, we can change it, and background color we can change the switching the order of the modifier. We'll see now what is the difference. See, we did nothing, we simple switching the order of modifier, that's it. So you'll find, see, the wrapper color we have not changed, we have changed that. Now you see still the wrapper will be the same, infinite, but you can't see. Okay, you want to see that, we can see it by setting the border color. We can say color dot blue color will be fine for the border. Now you might be see the difference. So the blue color of the border will highlight the wrapper frame actually. Getting, see, so this is a wrapper frame. See, the text view still will be the smallest possible size, we can say. So that is the basic concept of spanning the view, Swift UI view across the total width and height. Now if you will say for the height also, you can play, what you can do, you can say max height. So it should be for the height. So vertical expand text view will come actually in that case. Got it, right? If you want to change the frame color, so 1 second, yeah. You got it, right? So this is basically a spanning actually for the, now we can do for the buttons as well. So what we can do, we can remove this code now. So hope you guys understood the text view. And now what we can create a button, putting some action, and we can say action should be, suppose print statement, we can say. Okay, and once it has been done, then, and text, okay, so text we need to do text, actually this keyboard is new, we can say order, please, okay, not this one, actually we can say please pay, fine, we can say like this. Okay, so some modifiers we can add padding. We can add we can say not this much actually border also. I think it's fine. Let's see what happens now. We'll do some changes afterwards. What is the difference in that? So we'll see the button should be, frame will be how much. Okay, you can't see this because border we can add it. We can say color dot blue will be fine, and align this also. Let's look pretty. Yeah. So you can see the border now. See, this much it is, right? If I want to use the total width and I want to set the button according to that, what we can do? Similarly, simple nothing. Then we can say frame and then max width should be dot infinity. Fine. Can run it and align this also. Hope you guys can see the font also, because someone commented and say the font is very small. So if still you can't see, please let me know. I will increase the font size. Okay, and then one more padding. One second. So text button is there and padding also we did. Okay, 1 second. So let's see. It should come, right? So what happens? We have created a button, then nothing it happened. Infinity should be there, right? Why it is not taking? Why it is not taking that? Please pay. And padding we added, border color, frame. Oh, extremely sorry. We need. I told you before. This is the wrong. Actually, we need to put the modifier upon the border. Fine. Sorry. Now it should work. Sorry. So make sure you are going in the right directions. Actually. It's okay, it's a new language, so might be take time for you guys as well. So yeah, let's see now. So see, you can see that, right? If you remove the padding, see this padding and all basic concept I explained in my previous sessions, so you can go and watch it and you will find the difference between these kind of modifiers. What are they? So let's see. So you'll find the difference. It's like, see, totally into a compressed. So some padding you can add, and see, these are the modifiers you can play around with. So hope you guys understood the video, and if you like the video, please hit the subscribe button and do comment if you have any doubts. Thanks for watching.